about the forgiveness cookies.
Okay, yeah. So the forgiveness cookies are a special bag. We do we do a forgiveness ceremony on Saturday night, and part of that ceremony is we give the guys a special bag, and that bag is designated for someone who on the unit they either had held in unforgiveness or still needed to forgive, and weren't able to release it at the forgiveness ceremony. We ask them to take the cookies and give it to them and ask them for forgiveness. So it's usually somebody maybe that's bullying them on the unit, or they're having some run-ins with and things like that. So it's a pretty powerful. The forgiveness cookie is probably the most powerful cookie on the weekend. So yeah, that's what that is.
So when you did your Kairos weekend, when you were in prison, what did the forgiveness cookies mean to you personally?
So there was a guy on the unit that was he professed to be a Christian, but his actions didn't necessarily show that to people. And he was known around our unit on the cell block that I was on to steal, and all the time when you're sleeping, you come in and take things out of your if you weren't there. And so I had a couple run-ins with him where I caught him in my bunk, and so I had a lot of animosity towards him, and so for me it was just being able to release that. Again, when you hold that in your heart, you can't hear God's voice. It's like putting on earmuffs. It's like soundproof Bose earmuffs. You just can't hear. You can't hear him speak to you when you've got that hardness about somebody. So it meant a tremendous for me to just in my walk and my relationship with God.